All right. Now we're doing freeCodeCamp, front-end development libraries, jQuery, target HTML elements with selectors using jQuery. All right. So now we have a document ready function. Sure do. So now we're going to write our first jQuery statement. All jQuery functions start with a $, usually referred to as a $sign operator or as bling. Well, I'm going to call it this because it's not 2003 bling bling. Anyway, jQuery often selects an HTML element with a selector, then does something to that element. That's funky, man. That's groovy, cat. Anyway, for example, let's make all of our button elements bounce. Just add this. We're going to just add this code inside our document ready function. All right. So we'll have $ with the parentheses, button inside of quotes, dot add class. And then we're going to have animated bounce inside of quotes as well. So note that we've already got jQuery and Animate.css included in our background, so we can use them in the editor. So we are using jQuery to apply the Animate.css bounce class to our button element. Oh, so how are we supposed to do this? Anyway, since they felt like not telling us how to actually get jQuery on our site, I decided to go find it for us. So if we come over here to W3 Schools, and I just found it by saying add jQuery to HTML, and it's right at the top. We can come down here, and instead of downloading it, we're just going to use this jQuery CDN. And basically, we just add this source, this Google API source right here into our script, like source equals this link right here. And it'll do pretty much what this would do if we just went to jQuery.com and downloaded it, all right? So, and the reason for that is because many users have already downloaded jQuery from Google when visiting another site, right? So, if Google's down, it won't work. But if Google's down anyway, we got some bigger problems than people not being able to use our own website, right? So let's come back over here, and we don't have to add that to our script, but if we did, we'd say source equals all that stuff that we saw, right? So now let's come in here, and all we're going to do is pretty much type this whole thing out. We'll say we'll say bling. No, we won't. We'll say $ quote button, and then we'll say dot add class, and then we'll have this right here, and we'll say inside the quotes animated bounce. Watch this. I'm not going to put the E yet. Watch all these. Watch bounce. Classy. Anyway, so now we're looking pretty cool. Let's run the test. Looks good, and submit it. All right. Now we're on to target elements by class using jQuery, and we'll see you next time.